I work hard. I get tired. I'm finding it difficult to sleep. My husband's gone to war. Not to kill, of course not, he's a doctor. But he has a gun because all soldiers have guns. But you'd laugh if you saw the tiny, tiny gun they give to doctors. No use at all for killing people. Not the large numbers of people you have to kill in the war. It's a secret war. I can't tell you where it is, or I would be putting lives at risk. But I can tell you that what they're doing now in this secret war is they're attacking a city, pulverizing it. In fact, they're turning the whole thing, the shops, the squares, the leisure centers, and the schools, turning the whole thing into a fine gray dust. Because, and I have my husband's word for this, all the people in the city have to be killed. Well, not by him, of course not, he's a doctor. But all the same, the city has to be pulverized so that the boys, our boys, can safely go in and kill the people that are left. The people, I mean, still clinging on to life. Because it's amazing how people can cling on to life. I'm a nurse, I see it every day. I see people clinging on to life almost every day. And it's the exact same. According to my husband, in this city, all people's in all sorts of unexpected places clinging onto life. So the boys, what the boys have to do is they have to go in and they have to kill the people clinging onto life. And just to make things clear, they've got blue cards, and on the cards that's what it says, kill. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking it must be pretty easy to kill people who are simply clinging on to life. Any fool can do that. You're thinking it must be like what? Going away on holidays, pulling out the plugs? But no. No. Because you see, and I have my husband's word for this, the people clinging on to life are the most dangerous people of all. Say you're one of the boys and you're patrolling a street and you notice an open hatch and the hatch leads to the drain. So you go into the drain. Well, you go into the drain because you think, perhaps there's life in this drain. Perhaps there are people clinging to life in this drain. And yes, listen, sounds, scratching, sucking sounds, signs of life in the dark. Because it's pretty dark. Of course it is. Down there, deep in the drain. So you drop goggles over your eyes and you can see, yes, actually see. You can see the whole gray-green world using your goggles in the dark. And yes, look, here are the signs. Here are the signs of people clinging onto life. Rags, blood, coffee cups, and the stink, of course. I'm a nurse, I smell it every day. The particular stink people make when they're clinging and clinging onto life. And there they are. Like it says, suddenly out of a book. There they are, a bright green woman with a bright gray baby at her breast. Right there at the end of the drain, sucking. That was the sound you heard. A woman giving suck. So the boy thinks, fuck this, you bitch, I can't just kill. I can't kill a woman with a baby at her breast, you cunt, you fucking bitch. I know what I'll do, I'll get out my blue card, and I'll see what it says about this. I'll see what it says about babies and the rules. So he reaches for his blue card, and that's when they're on him. Angry fuckers clinging onto life. Angry and unscrupulous perpetrators of terror who will stop at nothing to stay alive. Use a mother and her baby simply to stay alive. A brick splits the soldier's skull, and the last thing the baby sees as her mother uses her finger to slip its mouth off her nipple is a serrated kitchen knife. And I have my husband's word for this. A small, stainless, serrated knife being used to cut out the soldier's heart. Do you see? I said, did you see?